morning. It's Saturday, August 19th. And for many years I have been on the computer. And for many years I have had a Facebook account. But I have never really used that account. It's just there for people to communicate with me. So I get 2 or 3 things periodically during the day from my relatives and friends around the nation that happen to use Facebook. And invariably, it's just a one item that'll come through with a picture. And some of these pictures are great. They're amusing, and some of them are not so great. Some of them may even be annoying, and sometimes they get opinions from people. And I even have a gentleman who lives in Greece who happens to have the same name as my son's father-in-law. And for some reason, when I was looking for the email address of my son's father-in-law, I got this guy's address from Greece. And this gentleman, whose first name is George, sends me stuff on Facebook occasionally. And they're usually pretty pictures of the Greek islands or something that he's doing there. But I have no way of communicating with him. Tell him to take me off his Facebook list. But so I live with that kind of thing. But the reason I'm talking about Facebook right now is because they have been sued. And they have agreed to pay $725 million to settle a data privacy case. Now, Data's parent company, Meta, agreed to pay that massive sum to settle a host of privacy-related class action lawsuits, which alleged, but they must have had a good reason, even if they alleged only, that Facebook let third parties access the their users' private data and their friends' private data without the user's permission. That's an invasion of privacy. That's what we expect when we have an account on any one of these outfits on the internet. That the information is between us and them. It's private. Nobody else is supposed to have access to that information. And you know that the world is loaded with scammers. There's no question about that. I'm sure that many of you have had many phone calls and many messages if you're on the computer as often as I am. Even if you're not on the computer that often, you can get these weird messages that you have to watch out for. That there are scammers out there. They're out there using your information, using your name to get something. In fact, I had to change a whole series of information about me because I was invaded. Nothing serious. So if you've been on Facebook or Meta for the 16 years of its existence, right, then you're probably entitled to a larger amount of money than somebody who's only been a member, say, for 4 or 5 years. So if you have a teenage kid who probably wasn't even alive when Meta started, he's not going to get a lot of money, I don't think. But if you, the parent, have been there for a long time and have been a loyal user, then I'm sure you'll get more money. And I can tell you about the loyal users because they're the ones that send me crap every single day. I get stuff every single day, and much of it is interesting. It's from families and everything, or friends. It's pictures of where they went and pictures of where they're going and smiling faces around the dinner table, and it'll tell me about some Broadway show or something that they went to. And the information is very nice, very friendly for the most part. And I will tell you one thing that I do that a lot of people don't do. Because when I look at the Facebook, I see a little note that says 723 people responded to this thing. But when you look at the comments, there's only a half a dozen comments. That means there's a little button on the bottom that says like. So most people, when they see this Facebook, they click like. But I don't do that. If somebody went to the trouble of sending me a picture or sending me a note of some kind that they feel is important, even if I don't feel it's that important, I will make a comment. I will take the time and effort to write a message back to that particular person. So I think all in all, Facebook is a wonderful thing. It's not for me, but I think it's a wonderful thing for many people because it's a methodology to keep in touch with your friends. And if you use it properly, that is a very good thing. And you can use it properly even though you say things that other people may not like. If you voice your opinion in a professional manner, then Facebook is perfect. Go out there, voice your opinion in a professional manner. Show pictures. I've gotten Facebook where there has been like an album attached to it, 20 or 30 pictures attached. That's fine. That's fine. I don't necessarily look at all the pictures, but they're there, and I'll make a comment about it. And I think that's the appropriate action. So I'm not upset about having my Facebook account, and I'm not upset about them getting sued or anything like that. They did something wrong. But I think it's a valuable service. It's out there. Many people need it. It's a simple way to communicate. There's many people that really don't know how to use email properly. So this is a way to communicate with your friends, your neighbors, your relatives. Might even be good for your business if you wanted to run it that way. But Facebook is paying $725 million to people. And from what I know, they have 1 billion or so subscribers. So if everybody's looking for money, you're not going to get much money. You might only get $1 or $2. But in any event, I want you all to know that it's out there. And Friday is the deadline, so if you feel you must file, buy it. And I feel that Facebook deserves your loyalty because they've stepped up to the plate and admitted malfeasance. And private information is supposed to be private, and that's very important. You do not want to be out on the internet where your whole life can be exposed to somebody, a scammer, or somebody who wants to do evil, or people who just want to send you nasty messages. So those people, like Facebook, like Twitter, like those other accounts that depend on billions of people to communicate with each other, really must protect the privacy of their customers. So I think Facebook is doing the right thing, or Meta, whatever their name is doing the right thing and being an honorable company. And they probably had some inside battles amongst themselves to come to this conclusion, but it's the right conclusion. So keep on using it. Have a great day. See you in the morning. Bye.